In this video, we're going to be talking about a server that's something a video that I didn't really want to make. And it's going to basically, some of y'all probably know, roleplay servers, they suck. And I exposed many roleplay servers before. I did expose one before. I don't remember, but I know I remember exposing a server once. But in today's video, that is not going to be the same. Today's video, we're going to be exposing another Discord server that's highly dead, and also that's pretty repetitive with someone. I mean, actually, really, that with a server that has 4 owners, and the owner doesn't take the community suggestions. Yeah, I'm gonna expose the truth about one server. I'll call their name once in a little bit, but yeah, let's get into it. Before we do, make sure you guys comment and subscribe if you guys enjoy my content, and yeah, let's get into it. Start the story off, I just want to make this clear. This video is not made for harassment or being rude, but this video is made to expose the server called LARP Border Patrol. Yeah, that's what this video is made for. That's what this video is totally made for. To expose the truth. It started like this. The story started off on last year when I joined the server. At the very moment, it was only me, Laugh, Cbon, and actually no, me, Laugh, Nate, and how do you call Trooper before Cbon joined. And there was also another friend of mine called M1M, which is I'm not friends with him anymore. If you guys don't know that, yeah, separate story. I'm not gonna talk about it. And basically, the server was mainly roleplay. Everything was going fine until a couple months passed. It changed. The owner, by the name of Laugh, decided to go offline. Decided to do nothing. The server just was ruined. The server started dying. Now, this was in the middle of winter break. Last year, winter break. The server started dying, and like I remember, it first started off when I joined. There was 3 owners, but now there's a total of 4. Yeah, I know, right? How messed up. After when school got basically when school got back up, school got running again, and everyone went to school. A couple months later, well, really in the middle of the 2025 year, not when school got up, that was like in the middle of 2025, that at the in December, not in December, but sometime mid into 2025, when school got going again during summer break, after summer break. A couple months later, Laugh makes this announcement. The first ever announcement that we ever expect from him. That he makes, saying that we as server, like the staff in the server, have to take a test, or else we get a 2x demo. I know this video might be going a little bit confusing for y'all, but it doesn't end here, as and later in this video I'm gonna just say that when testing ended, the server got really dry. The server went from New York City roleplay to ARP, Border Patrol, and more. And then at the start of the server when I joined, it was hire free. But now it's not hire free, and now bro is putting all the work on the staff team and doing nothing himself. So the story continues on. As you may know, when you hire members to work for you in a server, you give them a role, you tell them to do this, you basically tell them to get to work and stuff like that. But then a couple months later, you start cussing at your staff. And yes, I know. And on when was this? This was December 15th. The week before Christmas. Like probably the second, the third, the fourth week before Christmas, December 15th. He decides to make this announcement. Actually, I'm done with y'all. Whatever that, and like I can't go one day with it's a whole mess. You know, this is where it really gets to the point where me, Seabon, Nate, and whoever else got tired of it. Now, half this video might make no sense, but there's also another story behind this server, is that it has a lot of bots. It has 13 bots. But another thing is that this server, compared to it has 13 bots, it doesn't mean the fact that it can have 13 bots, but 44 members offline. Explain to me how you have it's 12 bots now, not 13. You have 12 bots, but you have 44 members offline, and only your staff is doing your work. Before, it was not even like that. Before, he'll work on the server, he'll work with the staff team, he'll care about the members, and it'll get crazier and crazier from here. He'll just start dying out on the server. You know, and the fact that he cussed at his staff members, thinking his server's gonna die. I did die from cussing at your staff members. Why would he do that? And it really doesn't end here, really, but this photo right here, I think that is the second. Yeah, that's this year. It happened this year. So, as you already may know, me and Laugh, I haven't explained this part yet, but me and Laugh, I don't remember the exact story with how me and Laugh stopped being friends, but all I remember, he decided to demote me and my friends from that server. So we quit. Me and some other members of that server quit, and then he came back and decided to beg for us to join back. The only people I remember that really went back to join back in his server was Seabon, DB, Nate, and Trooper, if I'm correct. I don't know who it was really. Who went back and who really climbed, like who really joined back. But basically, at first we had an argument with Laugh in AVC about demoting Seabon for no reason. He demoted me for no reason. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I remember. And he demoted some other members. But also, there's this photo right here on the second month. Yeah, that's February 16th. I needed everyone's attention. I'm very appreciated for all the help and support everyone has gave me since HRP and now to LA. So look who we have here. It really gets to the fun part here. Bro, we're not gonna talk about this. Bro, I don't understand what the TF this is, but okay, this is weird. Like, this is weird. There's like, bro. And here, basically, the server goes from New York to LARP, and now it says he supported everyone that gave me since HRP, which I don't think I was available back in HRP, and now LA. Though out the years, being an ERC owner, and fixing problems and helping people out, bro thinks he's a owner. Bro thinks he's a owner of ERLC. Huh. Bro really thinks he's a owner of ERLC. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny, bro. That's so funny. Being an ERC owner and fixing problems and helping people out, it's taught me good, and I can know things that people can't. But either way, I want to say we had up and down. And then right here, he also says, "Thank you, but now for the past month, the server has no players, no one chat, and it's dead, and in ghost town. Surprisingly, you're calling your server a ghost town, but you think it's okay to cuss at your staff? You think it's okay to cuss at your staff? And not only the fact that bro thinks it's okay to cuss at his staff. It's like his staff did something wrong. No one chatting a ghost town. So tomorrow, yo, if you want, tell me what we should do and do now to the server. But also I have to tell you something. I might step down and give ownership to someone else, but probably not. So yeah." And then the minute after, he comes back and he announces at 8:49 that I want to come back to HRP, that when I was first, because experience, and that's when the main problem came from. So I see tomorrow we should switch to HRP again, because right now the server is dead. So it basically went from HRP to New York, and now it's Border Patrol. And another thing I just want to expose the fact about him is that he has 1, 2, 3 all accounts. How funny. How funny, huh? How funny. And it doesn't end the fact here. there's way more. There's way more I want to expose about Laugh, but I don't know. Maybe I might do that some other time. It doesn't end here. It really doesn't. It just doesn't. There's way more news about him, but I might do that in another video. Oh, this might seem like this video is all over the place. Yes, it is all over the place. The reason why I'm making this video is because mine and Laugh's friendship is not okay. So all I'm gonna say, they're switching back to border. Whatever roleplay name they're switching back to. I'm just gonna say, if you guys want to join that server, you guys can join. Not going to lie, it's not a worth opportunity, because you're gonna get demoted for no reason. You're gonna get striked for no reason. He's gonna blame you stuff for no reason. I'm just saying, everything that you guys saw on this video is gonna happen. No, it's not live. No, it's not AI. It's really just something I went through, and I recommend you guys. Just good luck if you join the server. Roleplay servers don't work out like this. You don't need 5 owners to run a server. Like, bro has 5 owners. Like, what is the point? What is the point of having 5 owners if you can just be one small owner? I don't understand. What is the point? But again, this video is not made for harassment, any of that stuff. This video is meant to really expose the truth. I also want to mention that I haven't uploaded in a while because I've been busy with school and life, so my apologies about that. Well, we should be back, and I have Garden Horizon videos coming soon. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.